Hi everyone, welcome to Stationeers Venus. This is Season 3, Episode 8. Now at the end of the last episode I said I was going to go out mining for gold. Well, I went out mining. I filled my water up, went out mining, came back, filled my water up, went out mining, came back, filled my air up and my food and my water, came back, and then a storm hit. And it's just hit right now. I immediately paused the game and started the video capture. So this is where we're at. I'm actually quite a long distance from base. So this is really dangerous. I don't have a beacon. I've got no way to find my way back. So I was digging out a gold deposit here. There we go. Whoosh. I gotta get out. I can't really jetpack my way out. It's too dangerous in a storm. Now, I remember when I was traveling out, I remember seeing that I had a bearing of about 100. Between like 90 and 100, something like that was the bearing I was going out. But I did do a bit of circling around. But let's assume that I'm a bearing 100. If I add 180 to that, that gives me a bearing of 280. So technically, if I walk on a bearing of 280, I should be close to my base. And that's all I can really do now. It was actually a bit of a coincidence that I even noticed my bearing. Most of the time I don't even pay attention. So I'm going to try that 280, around about 280, and I'm just going to walk in this direction and hopefully find my way back. I'm a bit fortunate. I've got plenty of life to play with. My water's starting to go down. I was thinking of heading back just as I was polishing that off. I've got a waste tank to spare. I've got a bit of oxygen, so I don't know if I'm going to last the full length of the storm. We'll find out, but I'm going to stay bearing of 280 and hopefully stumble upon my base. I can barely see directly in front of me. Oh, there's some resources here. I mean, I'd love to sit here sucking these up because I'd love some more iron. But yeah, let's just continue with the plan. 280. Oh, look at that! Look at that! See on the right-hand side of my screen? That's my base. I found it. Okay, pretty happy about that. Pretty happy. Just head towards that glowing red light in the distance. Fantastic. Okay, I got a bit lucky there. Oh god, I'm approaching from the different direction than I thought I would be. Okay, my water ran out, so I'm going to deal with that situation first. Oh gosh. Here we go. And let's get in here. Let's evacuate this room. Crazy. So yeah, I've been out mining. I was actually close to stopping, so maybe this is okay. But yeah, I figured a storm hit, I should just start the broadcast immediately. So this is where we're at. I've got quite a few resources. I'm pretty happy with it. Open helmet, drink a little bit. Okay, fine. Drink the rest. And there we go. Close helmet, lock helmet, put that away. Reverse this. Let's get that oxygen back into my pipes. Fantastic. And now let's get ready to leave this door here. Let's shut this. Okay. Whoosh. So, mining wise, everything you see in my inventory and my belt, so I mined all that, and I also mined all this as well. Okay, so what can I do during a storm, huh? Well, the first thing I should do is check to make sure there's nothing on the ground taking damage. Although I've been in this storm so long, I wouldn't be surprised if the storm destroyed stuff already. All these are blue, so I'm going to get to the task of cooling my CO2. I think I've been cooling O2 the whole time I was mining. I don't know what this is. 10 degrees, yeah, it's fine. Now, the storm is a little bit cooler than ordinary air, so this is actually a fantastic time for me to gas capture. I'm going to turn that off, and I'm going to just get this vent going and get a bunch more CO2 in here. The rest of the gases will just store up in this pipe for now, so I'm going to be careful not to blow the pipes, but Okay, another thing I should be doing right now is changing my batteries out. So we'll change that one out. And we'll change some of these things as well. That could use a little bit of juice. Yep, fantastic. And yeah, all my tools. So my mining drill, 12%. Okay, I couldn't have mined for much longer anyway. So yeah. And the other thing I could do was I could be chucking stuff in the furnace. Now you probably noticed that I've collected a bit of silver. I plan to make some electrum. Okay, mining drill done. Let's look at the rest of my tools. These are just flush blue. Gosh, okay. Yeah, we'll get that one. This one won't take very long. We'll just pop that one up to blue. Fantastic. And what else? Angle grinder is at 0. Okay. Get that into the blue. And we'll get this drill into the blue as well. I've actually got other batteries. And I've got a labeler. So I might just... I got a ton of stuff open at the moment. So these 2 batteries here can be filled up. And whatever's in my labeler can be filled up as well. So good use of storm time, filling batteries. Okay, my drill is ready. My angle grinder's ready. Fantastic. What about this one? 55. Okay, we'll get that one up. And when that hits the blue, we'll get the others in as well. Okay, so it feels good to have all my batteries up. These are my spare batteries. I see I'm about to run out of hunger. I don't mind. Oh, gosh, no. Okay, that's a problem. That just ripped through my water. When you overheat like that, you use up a ton of water. I was so preoccupied with what I was doing, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, that can be closed now. And I'm about to be fully blue batteries. Look at that, everything's blue. Gosh. Okay, well I can do this. And we can get that as well. I'm currently gas capturing. I want to check on that in a moment. Let's just get these 2 batteries. Did I do my labeler? Yeah, I did. Fantastic. God, it's been a long storm. So 7.5 minutes. I'm a bit worried about my lander. I hope my lander doesn't die. Can I still see it? I can still see it at least. Okay, so let's... oh, I should have put the labeler away. Okay, doesn't matter. How's this going? Okay, most of it is CO2 anyway, and that should be just getting stored up like crazy in here. It's also getting air conditioned as it gets stored up. It would normally be a waste of power me doing that, but as you can see, my batteries are all completely packed. Okay, so I managed to get a stack of silver already. So I've got 50 silver there, 50 gold here. I got another 18 silver here. Whoa. And I would like 18 gold. Split half. Split one, split one. Okay, that's all going to be electrum. The rest of this gold has to be run through the furnace along with this copper. And all this iron is going to be arc furnaced. So that's a job that I'm going to be doing when this storm ends. I should probably do my water again. I need to in a second. What else can I do while the storm is going on? I don't particularly want to leave this gas capture going. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. Turn off, turn off. The combination of the storm and the active vent means you just get stuck in place. Okay, let's top my oxygen up. God, the storm's been going for 9 minutes now. Okay, fantastic. I wonder what the temperature of my oxygen is. 10 degrees, yeah. That's, I want to dump my waste tanks in there, but I can't because I'd be mixing it with all this really hot air. Oh, storm over, quick, let's turn this off. Okay, let's have a look. So all that CO2 will get sucked out. And we've got 7.25 plus another, 8.258. Oh, no. Ah, gosh, wasting water. I have to go and drink anyway in a second. But as you can see, I've managed to get 8,500 moles of CO2, which is fantastic. When this finally empties of CO2, that's going to take a while. So we'll get our water popped up while we wait for that to empty. Turn this on. I mean, that storm filled up all my batteries, but they were all pretty much full anyway, so it didn't really help me that much. Oh, I didn't fill this up because of the storm. This is nil in here. I can now turn this on. Open helmet. Drink a little bit. There we go. Fantastic. Now drink a lot. Yeah, okay. I need to replace these water bottles. Look at that. I'm using up my water. I should check my water level as well, how much water I've got. Okay, let's suck this O2 out. It's out. Let's fill this room with pressure. Ah, God, I'm stuck on the fridge door. And there we go. Out we go. Whoosh. Okay, so yeah, that was exciting. That was very interesting. Let's get these water bottles filled now. One can go there, one can go there. This can go here. How much of this do I have? 94. That won't take very long to fill. So we'll just get that one there. And this one here. Yeah, we'll leave the other one in there. Fantastic. Food, I've got 3.8 cans of food left. I'm currently not eating. I'm running my health down due to hunger. Okay, lots of stuff just happened. Where's that volume pump? Okay, I want to like. I'm not going to try and cool all this CO2. That'd be crazy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it in half and choose the amount I want to cool. So yeah, we'll stick a volume pump right here on this one here, and that looks good. And we need to connect it to power somehow. I'm just gonna. I could run a line along there and connect it up to my filtration system. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'll. It's just easier to do it with heavy cables since the connection is right there. I might fix that up later, but this is just quick and easy and only uses what, 2 cables? Because this won't use a cable when I do this. Okay, and yeah, this gives me the opportunity to feed more CO2 in here. Right now I am, oh God, I've got inventory problems here. Right now I'm only cooling how much CO2? 1,000 moles, which will cool very quickly. I also want to dump all this in here at some point as well, which is another 3,000. Okay, I might actually do that. I might dump it all in. I've got to empty my waste tanks first, and I got to empty this line of all the X and N too. So we'll turn this off for now. We'll dump all this in. This will take some time to empty this pipe, and then I can finally empty all my waste tanks, which are getting on the full side. Oh gosh, click bug. Okay. And yeah, we'll get all this back in here now. I've got this extra insulated pipe, which is khaki in color. Okay, so things I want to get done. I want to get all this iron furnace. I want a lot of iron because that's what's required for windmills. Let's start by getting all this in. What do we got in there? Yeah, it's fine. Get all this copper in here. Free copper. One thing I want to do is I want to check this thing. Oh my gosh. I'm almost out of water. Okay, I'm going to have to melt some ice. That's starting to become a major priority for me, melting ice. Let's get that in there. Let's chuck another stack of iron on really quick. Yeah, melting ice. I didn't think I'd have to do it this early, but it looks like I do. Okay, so I thought I had a lot more time. Usually I do. Well, by usually I mean last run, season 2, I had plenty of time. I didn't have to melt ice until the very end. But yeah, all my in and out of the room for some reason is just going through my water like crazy. Oh, I don't want to do this. This is my electrum. I'm gonna have to put off making electrum for the time being. Okay, this is like 121 more gold. Let's hope the furnace stays hot enough. It did. Good. And we'll have a look and see what our resources are. They're all in here at the moment. My land is still alive, thank goodness. There's another priority I have to deal with. Now that I've got all this gold, I can make another large battery. So I'm going to put the steel in there for now. I only had 1 gold left. Wow. Silicon, you can go back into there. What waste tank caution? Yeah, I need to deal with this waste tank situation right now. Right now. I don't have time to do anything else. I got a bit of time to stick another stack on. Okay, please tell me that this pipe is evacuated. I really want this pipe to be evacuated. Yes, good. Shut this off. So these gases are segregated from this system here. I can turn this on. I can turn that on. And yeah, let's just chuck them all in. Now that I don't have that pressure regulator anymore, these just empty so quickly. It's just so quick. Filtration systems are incredibly powerful. Look at that. That's just amazing. Super quick. Just sucks it out so quickly. And this is already empty, and this is 27 degrees. Okay, I need to cool my oxygen. Oh, that's down to 3 bars already. Let's turn this off for now. Well, what did I actually get this to? 292. That's 369. Yeah, I chucked it. I knocked that down a lot of temperature. But I'm about to combine my furnace gases with it as well. At least I wanted to, but I think I need to melt ice first. And yeah, we need to get our oxygen down. It's fine because the temperature in this pipe is a little on the low side, so I can do this. This is fine. Yeah, because it's still only 17.5 degrees. Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, we've got ourselves sorted out. Unfortunately, we need to drink again. This is nuts. This is nuts how often I'm in this room drinking. So we'll suck all this out. We'll get the helmet open. Well, unlocked, not open. We don't want to die. I want to kill myself. Okay. Just wait till I get a vacuum in here. Give it a few extra seconds. Boop, boop. Open helmet. Drink. There we go. And now let's drink a lot more. Let's actually eat as well. I don't want too much. I do want quite a bit because my health is quite low. 71, that'll do. Okay, we'll drink one last time. Close the helmet. Lock the helmet. Reverse this. Feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over and over again. This is Stationeers difficulty. This is what you have to do. Well, if you have the hunger and hydration set at an insane level like I did. Now, I can't make Electrum right now because the pressure's too high. I have to release the pressure. But what I really want to do is I want to replace all those furnace pipes with insulated pipes. And I'll grab this one as well because I'm going to need to probably, yeah, make a connector pipe as well. So we'll get this done. We're making good progress here. We've got CO2 going, and we're slowly cooling it down. I think I could actually do I'm pretty sure I could do a greenhouse of only 1,000 moles. I'm pretty sure I could do it. Now I want, okay, let's get this overhead first. Yep, and I think this lines up. Okay, so all the CO2 I'm about to suck out of there is about to go in here, making it a much bigger number that I'm trying to cool. I don't think I'm happy with that. I do want the O2 in there, but I don't want the CO2 in there. I want to just feed a little bit in at a time, not everything at once. So we'll turn them off, except the O2. We'll let that happen. Now those filtration machines will suck this entire pipe network clean. And, well, not clean, it's going to sit in this pipe network. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until the O2 is evacuated from there. So, whoops. So as you can see, the O2 amount is going down. That's 348 degree O2, which is going in here. It's only a little bit, so it shouldn't increase the temperature too much. And my air conditioner shouldn't have any trouble air conditioning it down. So this is slowly ticking down. I do want a little bit of CO2 to drip into here, but not too much. Like 2k moles. Okay, I have to sit and babysit this, unfortunately. I can't multitask right now. Okay, 2k moles. Let's turn this off. The rest of the CO2 will just sit in this pipe network. I'm waiting for that O2 to go down, so I'm gonna leave that for a while and get another task done. Like for example, buffing up this battery right now. And let me turn that off. I think I'm done with all my iron. Yeah. Okay, iron in here. Okay, I want another large battery, although that battery's dead now, so maybe I don't want another large battery. One thing I could be doing is emptying this lander. That storm's got me a little bit concerned. What's the lander at? It was like a 10-minute storm. Look at that. It's below the halfway mark. It's time I started pulling all this stuff out, and yeah, I got to do this. So we'll grab all this stuff and we'll shove it into my lockers. It's a good use of time. It's something I need to do anyway. So while I'm waiting for that oxygen to get sucked out of my pipe network, I can do this. This one's done as well. I've already done that one. There's just 2 crates left. I could probably do all of that right now. It's a task I really want done, and yeah, I'm doing it. Network analyzer, tracker. I'm just chucking. I'm not actually paying close attention to where these things are going right now. I just know I want them out of here. Let's get all my communication stuff. That's really important, like crazy important. I got to make sure I don't lose any of that. And this credit card has already got 600 on it. Oh, I've got a bit more space here that I can work with. In fact, let's use it. Caution. Okay, yeah, I don't want to risk overheating. Yep, that uniform's open. Okay, let's drill this crate up as well. And we can drill this crate up. That's it, lander emptied. That feels good. That feels really good. I just don't have to worry. Yeah, we'll make them all red. Okay, I want these 2 kept together because I'm going to be selling them to the trader. Let's get these machines here. And we'll close that. We'll chuck this here. Now, I want to keep all my communication stuff close together, so we'll chuck these down here. And communication, so the computer, the vending machine, satellite dish, landing pad, and my communication chip. Okay, fantastic. We've emptied our lander. That was yeah, it's not something that was highest priority, but it feels really good to do it. Okay, so here we go. This is the situation. What's our O2 at? Okay, the O2 is being completely sucked out, and it's cooling now. I've got hydration critical. That's 370 degrees. What is this? 348 degrees. You know what? And what's this? I'm just going to suck it all in. All the CO2. And what I can do is I can reverse this and pump out what I don't need. So that's the way to do it. I kind of did it wrong. I should have just kept siphoning it in. So we'll rip this up and we'll reverse it. It's not going to let me reverse it with this thing here. So yeah, and we'll stick it that way, and we'll try and find a way to flip this. There we go. Yeah, so this pipe network is going to be filled with CO2. I hope not too much CO2. God, okay, I probably should start this process sooner rather than later. Let's get these in place. I need more heavy cables. Okay, quick, before my pipe overpressurizes. It probably won't. I mean, 60 megapascals is the blow-up temperature. Oh, my water's run out already. I need to... yeah, we'll leave this here like this, and yeah, we'll leave this curled around like that, so that I can reverse it again later with minimal effort. I have to go drink, but how much more CO2? There's hardly any more CO2 to go. Yeah, okay, I'm nowhere near. I would like to pump some of this out. I don't want to try and cool this much, especially since I'll probably be adding to it. Oh, stop. God, that's so quick. Oh, it's still putting CO2 in here, but not enough. Okay, I got to reverse this again. I know I'm dying of thirst, which is something I desperately don't want to do, but I sucked it out too quickly. Let's make this like 10 liters, and let's just control the flow in there. Yeah, get this back up to 2k mol, and let's just do it 2,000 at a time, and I'll add to it later, because I know from experience 2,000 is enough for me to get some kind of system in place. Here we go, and that can start air conditioning. I've got a slight problem here. I don't want to run both air conditioners at once. This is getting down. This is looking good, and I can buff this up.
Air tank critical.
Okay, fantastic. Let's what have I got in here now? There's still a tiny bit of CO2 in. Yeah, okay. By the time I've drunk, it'll be out. Oh gosh, I'm back in this room again. Just spent so much time in this room. It's crazy. Oh, what am I doing? Let's not waste time sitting here. Let's get everything in place. Okay, and yeah, you leave it a few extra seconds as usual. Fantastic. Drink a little bit. Okay, now drink the rest. Oh, I need to fill these water bottles. I need to melt ice. It's definitely clothes helmet, lock helmet, reverse this thing.
Caution.
Turn it off. Get this going. Get the fridge door shut. Close everything I'm not currently using. And there we go. So yeah, I've got a severe water shortage. I need to do water soon, which means I should be doing solder soon as well. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Chuck this one in here. And we'll 100%. Fantastic. Close the fridge door.
Waste tank caution.
Waste tank caution. Okay, so what's he playing 3 games at once? Sorry, just bottom right. Got distracted then for a second. Okay, my O2 is at a decent temperature. I like that. I got a bit of juice in this battery, so I'm going to just run it dry. Air conditioning my CO2 and trying to get this temperature down to something manageable. And then when I get it down to like 0, I'm going to slowly feed more and more CO2 in there, just bit by bit. Or I might do a gas capture and feed gas captured CO2 in. I'm not sure at this stage. In here I've got N2, H2, and X, and we're just going to suck all this out. Get it out of there. Fantastic. Okay, so that's basically how I'm managing things at the moment. I'm going to need to replace this thing. Remember this cable blew when I tried to run an air conditioner on that circuit. So I mean I got the job done, but yeah, it was a bit annoying. That needs replacing as well. Yeah. Okay. Well, this thing I won't be gas capturing for a while. Probably next storm I'll gas capture again. Gas capturing during storms is great because you can just lop 100 degrees off the temperature. Okay, there's a lot of pressure in here. If I want to make this electrum, I need to lower the pressure, which means I need to stick it in there. I forgot, I want to replace all these pipes with insulated pipes. Because these yellow pipes are currently heating up the temperature of that gas. What's the pressure in here, out of curiosity? Oh, plenty to do. But this is a slow process. Yeah, it's right. It's just sucking out fairly slowly. I can start the process. I mean, there's a lot of surface area right now. Oh, no.
High. Temperature.
Bit of a waste of water there. The more surface area that this has with the outside atmosphere, I assume is increasing the heating rate. So I want to get all these replaced. As long as I do this in order, I won't destroy any gases. Okay, fantastic. There's a bunch of uninsulated pipes, which I don't really have a use for. And we'll get our furnace all insulated. So the only thing that causes heating is the furnace itself. But anything that's in this queue, this area here, anything queued up in here is not going to heat. Now, what is this? Oh, this is where my active vent was attached to. That's fine by me. That's fine. I turned this on. Oh no, that's okay. That's fine. I also want to replace all these pipes with insulated pipes as well. Well, destroying this, I really don't like ripping those pipes up unless my furnace is evacuated. I'm going to partially evacuate it right now. Yeah, how much CO2 do I have in there? I forgot about my furnace. 870 moles. So this will become 2.9 moles, K-moles. That's okay. That's okay. I think I can work with that. So let's evacuate some of this furnace. It'll also stick hot O2 in here, I believe, which is okay because I got this really cool. I don't want to fully evacuate it. I just want it at about 1 megapascal. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. What did I end up with? Oh, just under 1. That's fine. I can do electrum with this temperature and this pressure. And my O2 and CO2 will get sucked out of there really quick. That's not my concern right now. I'll think about that later. Did I leave this on? Oh no! Oh no! I end up with O2 and CO2 in here. Only 0.7 of a mole, but how much did I end up in here? A little bit. I could reverse this, or actually I could replace this with a pipe and suck it out right now. In fact, I will. So that was a stuff up. That was a stuff up. It was a mistake. I'm wasting a lot of time with these little stuff ups. So if I replace this with a pipe, the filtration machines will suck out all the CO2 and O2 from this right now. And you should be able to see it before your eyes. Yeah, the O2 and the CO2 are lowering in pressure. So once all the O2 and CO2 has been evacuated, I can stick that segment back on again. Oh, crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm actually thinking I want the volume pump here, not up there. I just don't want to cable it all up, that's all. Okay, the O2's gone. There's a bit of CO2 in here. That'll take some time. I can actually make electrum now with this. Yep, that's fine. As long as the temperature stays up high. So, yeah, we got 68 plus 68. It should be enough electrum for my purposes. I'm making a lot because I want to make those large windmills. Yep. So this will give me a bit of electrum. If I want only a bit, yeah, we'll produce electrum. But I want a lot. Large windmills so that the next storm will give me a ton. Whoa, I hate it when that happens. The next storm will give me an absolute ton of power if I have the large windmills up. I think they're pretty useless the rest of the time though. Whoa, what's happened here? The temperature's too low. Electrum temperature is 327, I believe. I just have to wait. I just have to sit here and wait, and the temperature will go up. So not really a problem there. Okay, is this sucked dry of CO2? I've gotten all the O2 out. There's just a little tiny bit of CO2 there. Why is the CO2 not getting sucked out anymore? This is fine. So almost 2.9 K moles. Temperature's going down because the air conditioner is there, but I have to stop this now because look at my battery. I need to save power for my O2. What did my O2 end up with? It's a bit on the hot side. I need my O2 to run now. I've still got CO2 in this pipe network, unfortunately. This is my heat tank. This should be getting up. Look at that. Whoa. I want to add to this. I want to put more stuff in my heat network. So that's what, okay, I don't have an active vent connected to the heat network yet. I gotta create a little system, I think. And what I'll do is I'm juggling lots of different things at once at the moment. I know.
Waste tank, caution.
Waste tank caution. Okay, yeah, we don't want to do what I did before. That's fine. So if I stick an active vent here, I can buff up the amount of gas in my heat tank, and that's really important to be able to do that. So yeah, I know that furnace keeps getting stripped of this thing over and over again, and I just need to connect it up to power. So we just need the right tool, and we need to, there we go, curl this around like this. Oh God, I'm out of water and out of food. Okay, I need to go eat. I need to do this buffing up process later. I didn't realize my water was that low. Another stuff up. These little micro mistakes, they do add up. They add up, and they can cost you at the end of the end of it all. They can cost you if you're not careful. So a few micro stuff ups. My life is going down much quicker than I want it to be going down right now. And ooh, it didn't register. Click bug. I gotta be careful of that. Open helmet. Okay, drink it a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now I'm eating through my health because of hunger, not because of thirst. Okay, yep, good. Boop. Close helmet. Lock helmet. Reverse this. Get that O2 back in my pipes. It's 20-degree O2 now, which is great. Like it. I like it. Come on, come on, come on. My water situation is getting dire. Melting ice is a very quick process, though, but I want to do solder at the same time, and I need this furnace completely evacuated. How is this not? Oh, it's not the temperature that's the problem. It's the pressure. I need to let a little bit of this out. Okay, what am I currently doing with this at the moment? I'm sucking out the CO2 and the O2. That's fine by me. Yeah, the pressure was too high. It wasn't the temperature. So we just get a little bit of that out. There we go. We'll produce electrum. Fantastic. There's my electrum. I can do cool stuff with that. The first thing I'll do is make a grow light so I don't forget. And then the rest will probably go into large windmills. So yeah, okay. And we have to just wait until... I want my furnace completely evacuated, actually. I want all of it gone. If I'm melting ice, I don't want any of this super hot temperature stuff in here. So let's do it. Let's get the... let's suck all that out. That is going to heat up my O2 tank a little bit. Once all the CO2 and O2 has been sucked out of this network, and this tank here, of course, as well. Well, the O2 seems to be gone already. Oh, there's O2 in the pipe network. There's no O2 in the tank for some reason. It's because it's so little, I guess. I don't know. Okay, what are we working on? Okay, this is happening. This is what I'm working on. This heat tank is already a high temperature. Look at 806 degrees from all the air conditioning, but I don't have much in there, and I want more. So set inwards, okay, and I'm just gonna buff up this heat network until it's like 630. So I'm going to keep it at steel temperature. Right now I'm just I'm buffing that up right like crazy. This here should be evacuating all the O2. O2's gone and just the CO2. So I end up putting quite a bit more in here. 3,000 moles, that's fine by me. Just got to keep an eye on this. I don't want it to go below 630. And how's this looking? This is emptied. This is almost ready for yeah, almost ready for ice. This is actually taking a lot longer to cool down than I thought. I'm getting quite a bit of gas in there, so I'm going to let that go for a while. Is the CO2 out of here yet? No, it's taking its time. Well, this is something I want to do anyway. Now that this is all completely evacuated, I can replace this with insulated pipes. This is important to make sure that the outside temperature doesn't heat up my water. And I want to keep my water as cold as possible, as cold as I can. So we're going to do this and do this and that. My propeller could probably use a little buffing up, to be honest. I figure while I'm messing with these cables... No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I just realized that's a bad idea. Because then I have to evacuate the propellant gases again, which would be bad. Okay, so we'll go this like this. We'll go like that. Oops, no, like that. And there we go. Furnace is all completely insulated, except for the furnace itself. Everything around it is insulated, which is perfect, which is exactly what I want. Now this is almost ready for ice. I just need a liquid volume pump. And that's a good thing too. This is worked out. So we want a volume pump, liquid volume pump this time. Iron, gold, copper, and it's all in here. Lots of resources ready for me to do cool things with, like make the large windmills and everything. Yeah, okay, so we're going to have this here. Put these back in. liquid volume pump requires the big three common resources: gold, iron, copper. It's pretty much all you need.
Air tank low.
Air tank, okay.
Caution.
Air tank low. Got to go deal with that. And I want to, yeah, I also want that waste tank situation solved as well. Okay, air tank low. Rush over here. My water's getting low as well.
Air tank critical.
I wonder what temperature we're looking at here. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, this is getting down. I can turn this off in a moment. I can turn this off.
Hydration critical.
All the CO2 is out of here. Fantastic. And all the O2 is out of here. Is there any CO2 in here? Nope. Okay, so all you guys get back into there. There's the volume pump that I wanted. Oh god, juggling so many things. I want to fill my water up. That's a bit of a problem right now. So I want to get into my snack room. But there's other things at the moment that are causing me grief. And I need all these things emptied as well. So I need this network here emptied as soon as possible. And get all this stuff into here. That's what I need to do. This is still running. I forgot all about it. Stop. I think I've stopped it in time. It's at 621, so it's actually below steel. I actually forgot all about it. I got 5.5k moles. That's going to be great. I just need this to heat up, which is a problem. This is hardly heating at all now because my O2 is nice and cool. So we're gonna deal with that. This is gonna take some time. Let's go drink some water. Yep. Okay. Back to this all over again. Get water in hand. Get my helmet open. Unlock it in anticipation. Yeah. Okay. So got to be a bit quicker than that, but all good. Oh, I just realised I'm at the 42-minute mark. Time to put a stop to this episode. So anyway, you'll see me do this last little thing. Yep. Open helmet. Drink a little bit. Okay. Now drink a lot. I don't need to turn that off. Yeah, I still want to run down my food. Get this here. Close helmet, lock helmet, reverse this thing, suck the O2 out. Good. Get pressure in here so I don't hurt myself. We can do this. Yep. And whoosh. Ah. How are we going? We're almost completely out of water. Problem, unanticipated problem as well. It's not like I was expecting this. I didn't expect to run out of water that fast. That's at 80. That's at 99. Still 99. It's 100. 17 moles and 19 moles of water left. That's about to be completely emptied. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a problem. Okay, start of next episode is going to be dedicated to water and solder. And this is taking ages to empty. I need to empty this so I can empty all my waste tanks. I'm not mixing my waste tank with 370 degree temperature stuff. So anyway, that's where we leave off right here. Very interesting episode, getting caught in the storm. I have achieved quite a bit. I've got my CO2 now ready to be cooled. I'm just having some battery power problems. What I might do is switch the battery over. I don't know, it's hard to do. I don't know. I need a lot more power. That much is very clear. I got a ton of resources now from the mining trip, and I can start erecting some big power generation sources. I'm going to get the little windmills first, but I'm going to also chuck down some of those big windmills. I also got to remember to build that grow light so I don't use up all my electrum without thinking, which I know I'm very prone to do. I might get another battery up and running as well, so I can just switch heavy cables from battery to battery. So lots of things on the horizon. Once I get the CO2 down in temperature, then I can start thinking about greenhouse. But number one big problem for me right now is water. So I got to go out mining. I got to get myself a ton of ice, and I'm going to get some lead and some iron, and I'm going to make solder at the same time so I can make more power controllers and maybe a beacon, that sort of thing. Okay, I hope everyone enjoyed that. And yeah, stay tuned for the next episode. Bye for now.